They're all with me. Stream with fam. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm nervous about this. I think this is very dangerous. What's up, boys? This is my beautiful family. Please be nice to them and mean to me. That's the only thing I'm asking. There's one that says Atrioc says he likes peanut. You're going to get a lot of this stupid shit. I just want you guys to know right off the bat, Roy the boy, I'm banning you. You get one pass because I can't figure it out from this distance. What up, Stans?
Don't tell him you can't forget
My boy Stans in the chat. Everyone's saying hello. It's the whole family. So here we got my dad for Father's Day. Darren. This is my brother Zach with a sick watch. This is my mom Tracy right here on the left. She's hiding behind the chat. Hey, oh, thank you for the sub. Who just subbed? We got to thank subs. JCY 5000 just said that's money. It's cash money in my pocket, all right? We're not sharing. We're not sharing. We're not sharing. It all goes to me. No, no, no. The granddad with his kid on the left. That's what with his kid. They love it. They love it. They love it. Does your dad know what PogChamp is? Do you know what PogChamp is, Dad? You got no idea.
I know League of Legends.
He knows League of Legends.
Alpha's back in Pog form.
I know Pong. I started this.
That's PogChamp. That excited face.
Oh.
That people spam it when people are excited. The hairlines are truly identical. That's the Ewing family difference. Why does it say West End? I don't get it. So that's the one story I've told.
United West End.
I told him that United West End story. I said, you guys think it's funny. Every single time. You always laugh.
Yes.
Hey, David Fire's got a comment. He says, Atrioc, thanks for letting me borrow your Lamborghini for the charity event last week. That's a very sweet thing that I did. And very real. Why does Atrioc's dad look younger than him? Hashtag boomer. This is exactly what I told you. I told you before it started. This is the exact joke that you make.
Gen X.
I'm not Gen X. I'm millennial. Don't tell him Gen X. That's going to make it worse. So see this image right here, this laughing face? It's called Lil W. We need a lot of these. The more of these, the better. That's what it means money.
Give me the Lil W.
That's girl on the right kind of. Okay, don't say.
What?
They said kind of hot, not going to lie. Which is flattering, but also a little rude because her husband and son are here.
Both sons.
Yeah, both sons.
Have you told the story about Atlanta?
No. No, we haven't told the Atlanta story, and we don't plan to. We don't plan to. So, yeah, you pay for that. I did. I just told the snow story. Do you guys have any memories of that, Mom? You remember that story?
Yes, I came home and he was sitting barefoot.
Barefoot.
Yeah.
With the dog.
Cuddling the dog for warmth.
Cuddling the dog for
Yeah,
warmth
poor
for like
Pat.
an hour. Atlanta story, you.
Yep, Atlanta story. That's a good one. That costs extra.
That's extra. That's extra.
Bid will be $5. Put it in the chat.
No, we don't need to worry about the Atlanta story.
Yes, we do.
So,
I didn't get the money back from the flight. I had to pay for it.
shush.
You know how much a ticket from Phoenix to Atlanta is on last
Minute.
Yeah.
It ain't cheap.
Okay, so we're going to do Reddit recap as the plan today. So this is going to be tough to explain, but there's actually enough idiots out there that they made a little subreddit about me where they can submit content. There's 600 members and growing. So this is the subreddit right here.
Okay.
And what they do is they submit content every day that usually just makes fun of me, and then I read it out loud on stream, and then they give me money to watch it. So it's a win-win for me. And I pretend to be embarrassed, and I get money. It's a really,
You should be embarrassed.
yeah, it's a real good system for me. All right, we're gonna do the intro to the Reddit recap. So this is gonna be embarrassing. You gotta say Reddit recap in a cool way. All right, so we're gonna watch this.
We have to go even further beyond.
I look pretty shredded though, huh?
Oh, that actually looks good. Oh,
By the way, they edited it. It's very edited.
check, please.
I didn't do it this long in real life.
Is this
Yeah,
a
no.
win?
Ready recap! And now we're in. Very exciting. Very cool, I think we all agree. Very cool. We'll start with this one, which looks nice. Here's a nice and quick video that I made for the family. Enjoy. This is from Smocks666. Let's full screen this.
No chance this is not a jump scare, right?
We're going to watch this. Oh, shit. It's very,
No.
very loud,
Is
so
it
I got to
gonna
make
be
sure. No, it's not going to be a jump scare.
Yeah, there's a good chance.
I think it's time we address a serious problem. I don't know what clip he's going to use. I'm very nervous.
Behavior on stream.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Be careful.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful. Be careful. All right. Mods, I'm counting on you.
He frequently tries to elicit acts that he partakes in.
It's not true. This is not true.
Dog.
I did say I have a big hog. That's
Not
it.
true.
That's
Except
all I
for-
said.
Wow.
We don't. All right, we're gonna watch.
Oh, come on,
We'll
we're
play.
not prudes.
No, we'll play. We'll play.
You're-
Sorry, I lost it.
We're
No.
not prudy. I mean, it is
I've
my
seen these
son,
photos.
and it is a
Yeah,
little
this is not
creepy.
great.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll stop it if.
Check these clips.
This is how I look at porn. I go to red.com/art/not safe for work gifts.
Oh,
I sort by top of like a month, and I'm done in fucking 10 minutes. Every day at 4 p.m. now I end up looking at Catholic themed SMH. I don't even remember how I got there.
Are you reading this?
Yes, I was reading it.
What's the tone?
That's context. No, they're cutting it. They're cutting it. No, it's so stupid. Chat, you guys are. Okay. Very funny. Very funny, chat. I did tell them that I was proud of my mom on Facebook because we have a very diverse family, and you're pretty vocal lately about,
diverse
and you stand up.
We're all
No, diverse like politically,
oh, politically.
and so it's like
I used to try to keep the peace.
it's
but
very
I decided-
contentious, and I'm very proud of her.
Thank you. I decided
And I told chat, and they're happy for you too. Can I get a Atrioc 7, please, for my mom for standing up for Black Lives Matter and everything on Facebook?
Is anybody here above 13?
They love Fortnite. I hope so, legally.
Brandon likes them 14.
Okay, relax. Relax. Oh, we don't like that joke at all around here. We don't like that at all. Okay, unanswered question. Let's full screen this. 4 things humans will never be able to know: death, life, love, and how many centuries old Atrioc is. Don't laugh. Don't give them the satisfaction. If we were all stone-faced right there, they might not do it. But you give them the laugh, and they love it.
Did you guys see Atrioc battling that bear and screaming like a little girl?
I thought it was pretty tough, actually. I thought it was pretty
You were screaming,
manly.
You're like, this was for you.
Leo, yeah, because I was getting back at him from the Revenant.
My favorite one was you were trying to snipe that stormtrooper. Trying to snipe a stormtrooper,
Let's
and
see,
he
wait.
totally waxed you from like 50 yards.
Let's see if we can find Atrioc Stormtrooper. Yeah, let's see if we can find that clip.
That was a good one because you were talking smack and that thing just.
Yeah.
This is my dad's.
There we go.
I'm open.
Oh, yeah.
Your best shot, Stormtrooper. Hey, this is your chance. You could be a hero. You could be the hero of the Empire. Darth Vader himself will pat you on the fucking back. Come on. You were showing that people at work. You were like showing like
Yeah, I was showing everybody.
You're spreading that around.
A lot of smack. Show the bear. That was my favorite one.
The bear.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's watch this clip.
Is this the bear?
This is a bear.
Okay.
This one's for Leo. Yeah. I thought it would kill him.
Yeah, he sounds like the bear's actually attacking him. He's not even wearing a VR set. This one's for Leo. This one's for Leo. Did I get him? Did I get him? I would say no, since he's charging you.
I could still have gotten him. He just didn't fall.
And then show what I got you.
Oh, and then my dad's only tweet of all time.
Yes.
You mean to pick up? He thought it was so funny. Please give my dad some likes on his one tweet.
We saw it at Costco.
You mean to pick up some bear repellent? He never misses. Atrioc concept art. What do you think about this?
Oh, that's cool.
I got a question for you. Since we have the same,
So talented.
we have the same genes. Do you think? Be honest. When you see my fingers, what do you think?
They're long.
Long piano fingers. You
Yes.
don't think sausage fingers, do you?
No, piano fingers. Oh,
Well, that settles it, chat.
piano fingers.
We did have a small talk before this on approved, on approved language for the fingers.
He's got
I don't have. I have gamer fingers, all right? Gamer hands.
gamer fingers. That's not
Gosh, people are so
That's not a
talented.
thing.
Atrioc's showing his parents what's on his Reddit. This is me.
Is that mom?
I guess that's mom. No, this is mom. This is
There
me.
you go.
This is all you guys combined. Thanks, chat. Appreciate it. Lol W United West End. Okay. Saying things properly is level 1 brain. Saying things wrong for comedic effect is level 2 brain. Making a small mistake is level 3 brain. Calling arrows bow sticks, which I did on accident, is level 4 brain. Thinking for years that your father's coin says United West End is level 5 brain.
United West End.
It's a really small mistake for
don't get
26 years of living.
What is United West End?
He didn't say it with a slur.
I don't get it.
No, you did.
I don't understand. I didn't speak like that.
Wasn't that far off. I don't get
The
it.
sentiment was that.
What about this one? This is my face on cat. This is how good I am at the arrows.
Bow sticks.
The bow stash.
You got boobs.
Boated. Absolutely boated. Oh, fuck.
Do this. I have one just so
That's
people-
good.
Atrioc's wholesome reflection on an emotionally tougher time is probably a joke. It's almost certainly a joke. Hey,
Who's gonna help
stay
us?
close with your family if you can, Chad. Oh, this actually is real. This is like I don't even know if I told this story right. So this is about something you said. I forgot if this is the right timeline, but it is nice. I think it's nice. I don't think I said anything that weird.
There without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
There was a time I was like really upset at my dad. Pretty recently after graduating, and we had a big fight. Oh, they're coming. And I'd already moved out because I had graduated, and we were like not talking. And he is a tough guy, but he reached out and he basically said like, "Hey, I didn't talk to my dad for a long time after a fight, like years, and I really regretted it. And I don't want that to happen to us." He like apologized. It was really big of him. And so if you're fighting with your family and you think you can find a way to patch it up, I do find it to be worth it. It's not worth the emotional hurt.
No, that's when we were living in Goodyear.
Not worth carrying that weight around. And then I did a big fart joke.
No, because I remember you were, because we're kind of old school with the, hey, push pause on your game or something like that. And you're like, I can't push pause, you know.
People are dependent on me.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't say
So
like that.
I turned your game off and you lost your freaking mind. I mean, because it was a big deal, which I didn't understand it. And then, so we did have a fight for a couple of weeks and we weren't talking to each other. And I was just thinking that I had gone through a long period of time not talking to my dad, and I did not want that for us. So we don't have that.
Yeah, well, I remember that.
We have a very close
good.
relationship. So
White people happy, chat.
white people happy.
You'll see it. It's the long one. Let me see if I can show you.
White people happy.
No, it's not white people happy. It's actually even stupider. Yeah, I can't explain this stuff. I only learned it myself. It's this one because it's wide, and this thing is called Peepo, and he's happy.
You said white people.
I know. So this Peepo emote is happy, and it's wide. Yep, awk. What is this? It's like when I was 13. Okay, that's no, that's embarrassing.
This is Reddit
We're not
recap.
gonna. Oh, like it's saying you're like, this is Reddit recap. We can't violate the spiritual truth of Reddit. No, we can skip that one.
I told a story about the time we were in Germany, and
sure.
you got got banned from the computer because you were, I don't know what you did, but you were banned from the computer. And so I called you on the cell phone and I said, hey, just making sure you're not on the computer. You're like, no, Dad, I'm not on the computer.
And Dad was looking
So
through
I'm
the window.
driving home like, all right, dude, because I'll be home in a couple hours and you better not be on that computer. And you swear, I'm not on the computer, I'm not on the computer. And then I was walking up to the window and I can see into the kitchen. I can totally see you playing on the computer. I go, hey, Brandon, you promise you're not on the computer? No, Dad, I'm not on the computer. And I tapped on the glass and you looked and you shat yourself.
Gave him the fingers when I did. I locked the door.
Oh, the time that Zach took all the electronics and locked him in the room.
Oh, yeah. Have I told him that
Yeah.
story?
Yeah.
That was an awesome one.
You can tell us. You can tell that story.
Yeah.
So what happened? You pissed me off somehow.
I don't remember what I did either.
I don't either.
I've told people this story, but I don't think I've told it on stream.
But it was for some time. The parents were away for the weekend. And it was just Brandon and I at the house, and we wouldn't have any parties because we're not cool people.
We were very cool, all right?
Yeah, I was a cool kid.
The women were coming over later.
But he pissed me off early on, so I took the power cables for the computer, the Xbox.
Well, let's set it up, because I can beat him up in a fight because I was older and stronger, all right?
First you locked him outside. First you locked him
No,
with
no, no.
sliding glass.
I didn't do that.
I thought you waited until I was asleep, right?
Or I don't know what circumstances
Listen
it
to
was.
your
I
audience.
wait until you were out, or you were in the bathroom or something. But
Yeah.
Yeah. You
point is, I took
waited.
all the power
Yeah.
cords. I took everything you could use to potentially have fun that weekend. Locked myself in our entertainment room with the TV and a bunch of snacks. And I was just gonna bunker up
He
for the
grabbed
weekend. Where he
all
could,
the food,
Yeah.
all the games, all the computers,
Like he had computers,
TV,
monitors, and everything. I
the
remember.
blankets. You grabbed everything that was fun in that house. He dragged it and made a fort in the entertainment room, locked the door for the whole weekend. And then when I called my parents to complain about it, to get you open the door, you just laugh. You burst out laughing.
Because that's brilliant.
That's
brilliant.
That's brilliant.
So I was just stuck doing nothing all weekend because this little dipshit over here.
Yeah.
Sun Tzu. Attack where your enemy's weakest. They got you beating strength. You gotta be smarter than them.
Oh, this is what I told my mom. Atrioc's mom with a extended family because you're going to war on Facebook. You're letting them know.
I am.
Yeah, there's a hi, mom and dad from
Quiet and keep the peace in.
Brenna Macy.
You gotta speak up.
Atrioc, how'd you come to this conclusion? By experience, of course. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I've never been up late watching something on my phone that could be considered illicit. I don't know, why am I so honest on this stream? Ninja at 29. You guys know Ninja, the famous streamer? You heard of him?
Yes.
This is Ninja at 29. This is me at 29. That's what the chat thinks.
We had an 8-year-old over here
Who knew about Ninja?
who knew about Ninja.
Do you know about Atrioc? Because I'm also a pretty big deal on this
Yeah,
platform.
sure,
They're
big
really
deal.
like,
You're always
my stream's blowing up
Big
actually.
deal with 8-year-olds.
An effort to clear the air and promote the truth about Atrioc's hog. I don't know if I want to watch this. This is probably bad.
go up the-
I have a thick hog. That's not- it was a farming game. It was a farming game. Harvest Moon. I was playing Harvest Moon. They're trying to troll me. Oh, this is a good one right here.
Okay.
Okay, so I was playing a zombie game, and every time I'm about to die, I'll say, "Oh, I'm dead," but I don't really think I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'll just, "Oh, I'm dead," but I'm not
Like Sixth Sense? You didn't know that you were dead?
like this. Those double doors were the exit, but the clicker's too close. That can't be true. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I've never been more dead in my entire fucking life. I thought I wasn't dead. I thought I wasn't dead. I was joking. I thought I wasn't dead, but I actually was. Oh, that really hurt my heart. I thought I wasn't dead. I was just saying. Oh, so I'm not a very good. Well, they think I'm not a very good driver or flyer in
You got it.
video games.
Oh.
No.
In real life.
No, I'm a very good driver in real life. Very good driver in real life. Very good driver. We're all agreeing. I think we're all agreeing. Hearing a lot of yeses actually from the crowd. Types of headaches: migraine. Seeing Wade fall off. This is an annoying character in a video game that falls off a lot.
Okay.
Watching Atrioc drive a car. This is a real stressful headache. Watching Atrioc fly a plane is a whole full body headache. Full.
I can imagine. Because I drove with
You're
you.
not a good driver.
from
I'm a
all
very
over
good
Brandon.
driver.
Oh, do you remember when Brandon got out of the car and smashed the door into the...
Yeah.
No, I don't remember
Oh,
that.
at the
Nope.
restaurant. At the restaurant.
No, I do not remember that. No, I don't remember that either.
Remember
Oh,
you
and
got
how about the mirror?
a ticket?
Whoa, what's next? What's next on the subreddit? Oh, Atrioc looks younger or just me? Photo of Atrioc and my dad's godfather serving in Vietnam. This is very real, not stolen valor. One thing we can all agree on was that I served in Vietnam and have a very long giraffe-like neck. It's weird because my dad has almost no neck. Where did that come from?
You're enjoying Vietnam too. Like people are.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, why am I having such a good time?
He's like, it's rain.
I had a blast. Everyone else is struggling. Couple more of these. Today is D-Day. Make sure you thank Atrioc for storming the beach of Normandy. It's all about me being old. They didn't even Photoshop this one. This is lazy. They didn't even Photoshop this.
That's because you're
just
down.
phoning it
Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, this one right here. You hate to see it. Atrioc back in Genesis 7, which was January. And Atrioc now is what they think. They think I stream for 30 days and I turn into this. What am I drinking? Also, my hands are sausage fingers, if you can see. Which, I don't get it either, Mom, and I really like you to call them out, actually, because, you know, my mom used to defend my bullies. She used to get mad at my bullies. Atrioc every 10 feet while driving in Grand Theft Auto. I like the Tokyo Drift. I drove. He was really playing the piano too.
You do a lot of male-on-male duets.
That's just long day. That's me. Without you, my friend. Not even a little bit of auto-tune. Oh, no. It's been a long way. That's my ring. That's my ring. I'll tell you all about it.
Well, that looks like you.
No!
That could be you.
That doesn't look like me at all.
That does look like
That's
you.
like a legit. That's a famous old person.
No, that's a
Van
Van
Gogh self-portrait.
It's a Van
Famous
Gogh.
old person. Self-portrait of Van Gogh.
Doesn't look anything like me.
Hey, I'm not saying it looks exactly like you. I'm saying that could be you in about a year or two.
The red beard.
He figured it out. He figured out streaming. He figured out streaming. Just make boomer jokes by Atrioc. That's it. It's very easy.
No, I think that's not easy.
Oh, what about this one?
Oh, now
This is my favorite one. I made this my profile picture on Twitch.
That's awesome.
This is Fake Lemon. This one's really cool.
He's a talented artist.
Yeah, he's pretty talented.
Bondage.
Little James Bondish. People always said that about me. Girls in high school used to say I was little James Bondish. Yeah. What? Chat reaction to Atrioc's dad. What is this? What?
Is that Snoop Dogg?
Chat reaction to Atrioc's dad. What does this mean?
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
That's Snoop talking about me.
No, he's not talking about you.
Talking about me.
Chat, don't give him a bigger ego. Oh, actually, if you guys are not going to be terrible, we could drag you into the Discord and you could actually ask it on mic. Wait, Sir Francis, what's up? What's going on?
Oh, what? Nothing, dude.
You're here with the Atrioc family, you know?
Yep.
I sort of consider you part of the family, to be honest. You know, that's as long as you're primed, right? Are you primed or subbed?
yeah, totally, man. Yeah, of course.
Oh, it matters. It matters. Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do you have a question for my family at all? Or just for me? Or just a very simple question like, what color is the
What's
sky?
the Atlanta story?
No, we're not going to.
What's the Atlanta story?
Just let us. It's gonna
Let's
come
do
out.
it.
Why don't you
All right.
do it?
All right, we'll tell the Atlanta story.
right.
All right, I'm dragging you out. But we're going to.
Oh, man.
I'll fill in. You start.
So Brandon, this is high school. He was in the FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, and he had been elected president of the FBLA for Ironwood High School.
Yeah. And that's actually the story.
Yeah. I wish your term was as short as, never mind.
Trump's.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll circle back to this.
So let's go back. So he's in Atlanta, and this is the story as I know it. He went with some friends down. They went to like a liquor store, corner store, and they're shopping a bodega. Thank you. And so if you know Brandon, you know Atrioc. I call him Brandon. If you know him, he drinks only water. He doesn't drink soda, doesn't drink iced teas, anything like that. He just only drinks water. So he goes into this little bodega, and he grabs a bottle of water.
And he's waiting for his friends.
And he's
reading
drinking it as he's
magazines.
walking around the store.
Reading magazines.
Reading magazines, whatever. Probably porn. I guess.
You know how he does it.
I'm learning more about him tonight. Anyway, he drinks the whole bottle, and he leaves the store. He did not pay for that bottle of water. And
All right, I'll tell what happened. Let's to the beginning.
arrested.
All right, so I'm walking through Atlanta. I just got elected president of FBLA. Kind of a big deal. Kind of the Bob Iger of high school. Kind of a big business mogul. Young, big shot. And we go out. Sorry, I have to get the intro right, Mom. Everyone's got to know that. And we fly to Atlanta for nationals for FBLA, where our high school is going to compete. And I am the newly founded president. And I'm sort of walking around with a little bit of swagger with my squad. And we're all in full business suits in downtown Atlanta. And we go to a bodega, and we're buying snacks and drinks for the hotel room. And I take a sip of water, and it wasn't cold enough. So I put it back in the fridge to let it cool, let it chill while I'm doing the rest, while we're searching around. I take one sip of water, screw it off, sip it, put it back in the fridge in the bodega. Little do I know, they're very, they got their eyes on theft in Atlanta. They really have eyes on that for that. And so I walk around the store, I pick up some Starburst and other things, and I forget about the water. I just forgot about it.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Who does that?
So I'm walking out of the store. And the second I buy my Starburst and try to walk out the exit, they grab me by each arm, 2 cops. And they take me to the back room, and they tell me I'm being charged with shoplifting and that I'm in serious trouble.
And the water was 79 cents.
Yeah, and I had a 20 on me. And by the way, on the way to that store, I had stopped and given a homeless person like a bunch of money in my wallet. Like a bunch. So I didn't have change. I gave all my change. All I had was that 20.
Brad, there's no excuse for not paying for that water. But
And also, I loaned my Lamborghini. So they drive me in the back room, and they start telling me they're charging me. And I'm like, no, I'll pay for it. I'm so sorry. Whatever. And they're like, no, this is a 0 strikes policy here in Atlanta. And so it starts escalating, and I have to go in front of a judge, and they take me down to the...
Yeah, so you call us.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm in Atlanta. I've been arrested. And yeah, so then mom is freaking out, like, oh, my kid's a criminal. Life on the street.
Not a criminal.
Yeah, you were criminal.
You committed a crime.
Yeah, that's the definition of
It's
criminal.
not a crime.
So I had to fly out to Atlanta that night. So can you imagine a ticket from Phoenix to Atlanta,
last minute.
day of buying a ticket
Yeah.
for a 79-cent bottle of water, by the way. I get out there, I have to take him to court the next day. He winds up getting community service, 20 hours, whatever.
A cab. We don't like cops, all right? The cops.
So he lost his presidency. He got
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
same.
so it was like a one, it was a small thing, and I go in front of the judge and I get a bunch of community service, but it's essentially fine. But FBLA has a rule where it's like if you've committed a crime, you're not an ethical business leader or something, and they stripped my presidency in the first month I got it, which was like it's kind of rough, tough stuff.
Tracy thought, oh, he's never going to get into
She
college.
said it was over.
She
She said, I wasted the first one. Let's try the second one.
Hi.
and thankfully, he turned out a lot better.
Also president of my FBLA chapter, scandal-free term.
Uh-huh. He just hid the scandals.
Atriocs stole from Greg.
Yeah, now I got to stream for these guys to make ends meet. So,
Clap nice, Zach did better. Yeah.
President.
Zach's definitely our favorite.
Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch.
All right.
But since then, you've
So you
done-
did the work
Exactly.
release, and you paid your debt to society.
I didn't work release.
You got the little teardrop
Get the
tattoo.
tattoos, yeah.
tattoo.
Who's in here now? Jimbo?
Jimbo, what's
Jimbo,
up, Atrioc?
what's
Happy
up?
Father's Day to
Thank
the
you.
family.
I'm not a father, but thank you.
Father.
Yeah,
Father's Day
your
to my
father.
He would be.
So anyway, my question is, I am a marketing major in college right now, and I kind of want to go the same route that you did. And I know my parents have had a lot of reservations about, and you kind of talked about this already, but they've kind of had reservations about going into like esports as a field or like Twitch or anything like that. So, and they love me, and I know they don't mean it in a negative way, but just, are there any tips you can give me to show them that it's like a legitimate career path and not just some game?
Practice this phrase. Fuck you, mom and dad.
Oh shit! Wow, my brother nailed it. My brother.
I will
That's
tell
great
you-
advice.
I will tell you that. I mean, you could obviously show Brandon as an example. I mean, he's not obviously the.
Show him this stream.
Well, just show him that it can't happen. But Twitch is a legitimate platform now. When Brandon was doing it, Twitch was brand new. We're like, this is a joke. This is gonna last a week and then it'll be gone. What are you putting all your effort? There was less than 100 employees at Twitch.
Yeah.
When you were
I was
applying,
employee 100.
and I was like, this is what are you talking about? This is gonna last a week and it'll be gone. So now they're
Future Sight Ewing, they call him.
no, but I mean the industry. Not that I follow it that closely, but has blown up since Brandon was in college 20 years ago.
But also,
Oh my God, he's like got a notebook full of these fucking old jokes. Yeah, I would say it's got to be a little bit easier just because you can show them stadiums full of people in the West. You can show them Amazon buying Twitch for $1 billion. You can show them Riot with a huge campus. Like all that stuff's got to make it a little bit easier. I didn't have all that stuff to show, but
no, but the thing is, Dad's acting like it was so easy for us.
It was not easy.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't
we're
easy.
probably like your parents a
It
little
was a
bit.
leap
We
of
were
faith.
supportive, very
Yeah.
supportive, but
The thing of it is,
he also got graduated from ASU with honors. He started the esports league at ASU. He did a semester in Korea. He learned to speak Korean. You know, so he was showing us along the way that he was putting a full effort into this. It wasn't just
True.
like he was in the basement playing games all day.
so if you want to work like as an unpaid mod for this channel, that could count in sort of a similar sort of resume.
the thing of it is also, if you graduate college at 21, 22 years old, I mean, that is the time to really just find what your passion is. You got so much time. You think at 22 that I got to land the job right now, and you really don't. You have until 30, 5, whatever. I mean, it's more important to do something you're passionate about. And Brandon was really lucky that he was so passionate and he loved his job so much, and that's kind of rare. I can tell you, I was in the Air Force for a long time, and I was passionate about being in the Air Force. I loved it. In my second career, I don't have that same passion at all. but so I'm gonna be applying for a job pretty soon. No, but
Not this chat.
I can mount this chat. I guess I don't get paid though. So anyway, I wish you the very best of luck.
Start streaming.
Your
My dad will have more subs than me.
your parents can call me anytime, and I'll give them my honest thoughts. Contact
Well,
them.
thank you guys. It was a fun stream, and as much as we make fun of Atrioc, I really respect the path he took, and that's kind of what I want to
Hell
emulate.
yeah, brother.
So,
Thank you, Jimbo. I really appreciate it, brother. Have a good one.
have a good one, guys.
Take it easy. Okay. I think that's it. I've kept these guys for long enough. Can we get some Atrioc 7s for my mom, dad, and brother who joined the stream? Really appreciate them doing this. They had no idea what they were getting into.
This is
Atrioc 7s, much appreciated. Boys, that's going to be it for my stream tonight. I'm going to spend some time with my family on Father's Day, and I'll be back tomorrow.